Hi, this video is to show you how to use Canvas groups for book clubs, inquiry circles, affinity clubs, and project work. Let's start with the end. So when someone has been assigned to a Canvas group, this is how they're going to find it. If they are using Canvas Web, they will look on that far left dark gray global navigation menu for the icon for groups. And then you'll see directly to the right, you'll see a list of all the groups. The student will see all the groups that they are connected with. If the student is using the student app, they will look below all the tiles, a section labeled groups, and then they'll see a little button for each group that they are associated with. So that's what it looks like in the student app. This is what a group homepage looks like. So it's kind of like a Canvas mini course inside of a Canvas course. And so students themselves, their small group, can create their own announcements, their own pages, their own discussions, and then their own collaborative work, connected to Google Drive. The only people who can interact with this content are those students and teachers who are part of this group. Okay, to get started, you are going to go to People from the course navigation. So far black bar, global navigation, the white background, blue words, course navigation, and click on where it says People. You will notice two tabs, Everyone and Groups. So you can click Groups, or on the far right, there's a button with a plus sign, Group Set. And what you are creating is a new group set. Okay, so then this will be the pop-up box, and there are 3 ways to organize your Canvas groups. Well, first, you're going to name your group and your group set. So this would be, spring book clubs, or inquiry circles, or whatever it is, the overarching name for the group set. Then you have, like I said, you have 3 ways to organize. 1, self-sign up. So if you click this button, your students will then go to People, and then they can sign themselves to a group. They choose one. So this is how I organize book clubs with my students. The second one would be to just automatically divide the class into the groups. So then you would click the radio button for split students, and then you would choose the number of groups. And then the third one would be just, I'll create groups later, and that's where you can manually assign groups. So either, you already have someone in mind, or, you're going to be the one who names exactly who's in the group. Or maybe you found a different way for kids to select their groups outside of Canvas. Okay, then once you have your group, once you've set up your group set or your groups within the group set, and then your kids are moving along with their groups, you can visit their group homepage to monitor their activity and check in and drop in as needed. So if I'm on now this tab, this book clubs tab, so remember People from course navigation, 2 tabs, Everyone, book clubs, and you can have as many group sets as you want. So you could be using groups in multiple ways. Go to the tab for the correct group set, and then you'll see your groups. And on the far right, you'll click the little kebab or snowman person, snow woman. Click on it, and then you can visit the group page for that team. And then I'm looking at this page as an instructor. On the top, above course navigation, you'll see where it says Switch Group. And then from there, I can flip between various book clubs or inquiry circles or affinity clubs, just to pop in and out of groups. So let's do this live. Those were some slides. I'm in my demonstration course right now. And as I the slides went through, we're going to start in people. And then notice I sort of been playing around with this. I might be using groups in multiple ways: book clubs, crafts clubs, inquiry circles, and we'll do another group set. We'll call this, video game. And let's say I'll just create the groups later. And then under this tab, I can create the groups. So maybe I'm going to have the kids who really like Minecraft. And maybe I'll do another one about Fortnite. Let's hope I spell this right. And then from here, you'll see a list of your students, and you can just drag and drop them over to the clubs. When you're ready to pop into your clubs, as I mentioned, you go all the way across, 3 dots, visit their homepage. Their homepage, the only people who are interacting on that homepage, or I call it that mini Canvas course inside a Canvas course, are the students who are part of that group. And they can create their own discussions, own announcements, and collaborate via Google Docs. I hope this video is helpful. Thanks.